Show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week. Wiseman will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Stepping in now, Darren Bullock, as he'll swing here and lift a fly ball out to right center. And he'll make the catch. Oh, check that! He didn't look it into his glove, and the ball drops in. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what's happening here. He's focused so much on lining up to make this throw that he actually forgets to catch the ball first. And he's going to get hit with an error for his efforts here. Or maybe you'd call it lack of effort.
Jordan Aguila comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. He's set. Now the pitch. On the ground is short. This could be two. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Cedric Keys will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. Oh. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are two away now.
Poor reaction.
Wiseman will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. Now the first pitch. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Oh, and he misses it. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Yeah, looked like a fairly routine play there. Don't know if he took his eye off it or what, but he winds up basically whipping on the catch, and that's going to wind up a two-base error.
Hey, let it fly.
Booyah.
Into the box now, Darren Bullock. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. I think he took a little exception to that location.
Yeah, and so would I if I was down there. If you want to work inside, that's fine. But once you get up over the letters and closer to my head, now we're talking about a different story.
The 1-1. Now a ball hit back up the middle. In time to first, and there are two away. Jordan Aguila will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First offering on the way. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Home run, home run.
So a two-run homer down the line in right field as it's now a 3-0 ball game. Reset, now the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And no, he lost track of it and it falls.
I'm injured.
Pee-wee Wiseman will get things started here in the top of inning number 6.
Pee-wee Wiseman.
First pitch coming. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Yes.
A solo shot here to left as they push the lead to 4-2. And Steve, what a nice moment that is for him. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those firsts out of the way, but the first home run, well, that's kind of extra special for any hitter. This is exactly the kind of production that this team's going to be looking for from him as he moves up through the minor leagues.
Tror jag. Ja, ja.
Det var jag.
Inte jag heller. Ja.
Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. Bryant Flynn will step in. Singleton came around to score his last time. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. Around second, he'll try for third. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Well, once his ball got out there, you figured it was a sure double, but he decided to risk it and try for three. It was a pretty big gamble to take when you're already in scoring position, and here it doesn't pay off.
Pee Wee Wiseman will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. From the belt, the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Fan slog jag på den här för.
Comes set. Now the pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually...
And meanwhile, this pitch gets away from him. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
You know, sometimes when you come into the game, the mound on the field is a little bit different than the one out there in the bullpen. I don't know if that affected him here at all. Maybe I'm just making excuses for him, but he hasn't been in the game for all that long, and he's already important.
Sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the third out. Inning over. So 2 runs on 4 hits here, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Bryant Flynn will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Wiseman is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Jacob Grissom will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. So a good job of collectively swinging the bats in this one, but if we had to single out one guy who outshined all others, I think it's the man who stands out right here. He's our top player of the game.
And I think, all things considered, this was really a team victory. But out of everybody, I agree, he made the biggest impact out there.
Of course. Pee Wee Wiseman.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Rockcats win it 6-3.